dancers. My name is Sarah Smith. I'm a former dancer of American Ballet Theater and now teach for the JKO School and ABT Summer Intensives. Today we are going to learn all about the ballet Swan Lake. Swan Lake was first performed in 1877 with music by Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. But American Ballet Theater now performs its version, which was choreographed by Kevin McKenzie, our very own artistic director. And his choreography was done after Marius Petipa and Lev Ivanov. In Swan Lake, there are many different parts that are all wonderful. There are peasants, aristocrats, there are princesses, and a queen, and even an evil sorcerer. But the main attraction to Swan Lake is the corps de ballet, which consists of beautiful, white, glistening swans all dancing in unison. So today, we are going to learn some steps that the corps de ballet dances in Swan Lake in ABT's version, okay? So come on, find your space on the floor, and we're gonna start by learning a step called a bourrée. Can everyone say bourrée? Bourrée. Yes, good. Okay, so to start, we're gonna learn the Swan Arms. So we go from a low V and we lift our arms all the way up to a high V. And as you do that, I want you to imagine that you have this beautiful glittering necklace draped over your chest. And as your arms go up to the high V, you're showing your necklace to the sky, okay? As we come down, we're gonna push our arms through the clouds so that they're pushing down through clouds. So we're going up to our high V and pushing down through the clouds, and up to the high V and pushing down through the clouds. So those are our Swan Arms, and those are done a lot in Swan Lake. For our feet, we're gonna do a bourrée. So I would like you to press way up to your toes in parallel position, and we're gonna go back and forth from one leg to the other, like you're a needle in a sewing machine pushing thread into the fabric. So, bourrée and Swan Arms. Can we do it together? We're gonna do 2 counts to get our arms up to high V and 2 counts to push them down through the clouds. 7, 8, we go up and 2 and push down and 2. We go up and 2 and push down and 2 and up and 2 and push down and 2. We go up and 2 and push down and 2 and lower down to finish. Very good. So our next step is a little bit more complicated. We're gonna start in our first position, so open your storybook up. The first thing we're gonna do is step onto your left foot. Just take those hands to the hips. We'll get to those later. You're gonna step out and point the toe and close first. Now you're gonna make the letter P. So that foot that you stepped on, you're gonna bring up to the passe position. That's a little tricky. Now we're gonna switch passes. Ready? Switch and lower. Okay? So let's try that again. We're gonna step point and first and letter P and switch and lower. And step point and first and letter P and switch and lower. That is going to become what the swans do as a ton levee pas de chat. Okay, so let's try one more time. Step point, close, first, letter P and switch and lower, and step point and first, letter P and switch and lower. Very good. Would you like to learn the arms? So we do Swan Arms for the step. High V and lower the arms. Make your P and cross the arms. Keep them there to first. High V to first and P and switch and first. Could you all try that together? 6, 7, here we go. We step 1 and close and letter P and switch and lower. And a step and close, letter P and switch and lower. All right, do you want to make it a little bit more challenging? Okay, for those of you who want to try, we're gonna add a ton levee, which is a jump. Ready? Here we go. We ton levee to first, make our P and jump to first. Ton levee to first, letter P and jump to first. And that is what the corps de ballet does a lot of in second and fourth acts. Shall we try with music? All right, so we're gonna do our Swan Arms with our bourrées 3 times. Then we're gonna take our first position and try 2 times doing our temps levé pas de chat. Are we ready? Go to the right of your space so you can move to your left. And down, up, down, up, and standing. First we go jump. First, P, switch, lower, and jump. First, letter P, and switch, and lower, and finish. How about one more time? One more time, dancers. That beginning comes right away, so be ready. And Nicholas, push through the clouds. Nicholas, push through the clouds and jump. First, and pas de chat. Temps levé. First, step, pas de chat, and stand. Okay, dancers. Well, congratulations, because you just did some of the hardest dancing there is in ballet, which is Act 2 of Swan Lake in the corps de ballet. So thank you very much for joining me today, and please go see Swan Lake when you can.